Welcome, my custom crew. Today we ride shiny and chrome into Valhalla. Witness me as I attempt to paint non-metallic metal. So we're going for a desert chrome look. So that means it looks like it's, you got a brown ground, blue sky. That's what we're doing. So we spray everything from below because that's the ground color. Because we're going for a non-metallic metal look, which is basically just making it look like metal without using any sort of metallic pigments. So no silvers, no bronzes, no any of that. It's all just flat paint. So that's what I'm doing here, is just laying down the ground color, which is going to be a dark brown. And so I spray that from the ground point straight up on everything, because that's how, metal reflects. Now I'm going to mix up a lighter blue, because I don't have one that's the right color. So you just take white, blue, mix it together until you're happy with the outcome. And the lighter blue, we're going to spray from above, on top of everything, because that's going to be what's reflecting the sky. You got the dark brown reflecting the ground, and you got the light blue reflecting the sky. So the toy we're painting today is a Mutant Cyclone from Musculoids. The strongest toy in the universe! I met these guys at 5 Points Fest in New York City, and they were actually like my booth mates the first year I ever went. And last year they came up to me and were like, hey, we brought a bunch of blanks. Do you want to paint them? So I got a bunch of blanks from them, and this is the first one I'm painting. Sometimes it takes quite a while for me to get around to painting toys. But I do always get around to them. So I guess it's only been like a year. But either way, I gotta get what I can, when I can, from whoever I can. Because there's only so many hours in the day. I can't paint everything all the time. So now what we're going to hit is the white from above, which this was a bad call. I messed it all up doing this. It was the wrong thing to do. It didn't look the way it was supposed to. So this video is going to have a lot of me futzing about with the different colors to spray. So this is what I should have done, which is spray white on these mid layers, like right where the brown meets the blue. That's what I needed to do, because that really gets the shine effect. That original white one that was garbage and bad call, and I ended up fixing it. But that's how you get better, You try something new, see if it works out, and if it doesn't, change it, try and figure out why it didn't work out, and what went wrong. Which is exactly what I did, and I think I figured it out. So now I realize that the brown was too dark, so I went and resprayed the whole undercoat, the whole bottom part with a lighter brown, so it looked a little more natural. And I didn't spray so heavy, so that some of that really dark brown that I originally started out with still is there. So this is just like a lot of, like I said, going back and forth, fixing, practicing, trying things, because I'm gonna make this thing work. I'm gonna make it look good, make it to a point where I'm happy no matter what, because stripping it is not really an option. Because when you strip it, you don't learn anything. You don't figure out why it went wrong or why it looks bad. So that's not how I roll. That's not how I do anything. I'm gonna practice and just Tim Gunn, make it work. Anyone remember that show? Project Running Way? Tim Gunn? Heidi Klum? Nope? Okay. So now, after I've went over with all the white, it got a little crazy. So I grabbed a darker blue for the sky and just lightly sprayed on top of everything, you know, to get that sky blue color. So this part right here, after I did this, I vividly remember while I was painting that this is starting to look like chrome. So now we got this one final thing to do, and I'm gonna spray this. I'm gonna spray black right where the white meets and the brown meets. And so this is very, very tiny. It's really light. I don't get in there too hard. It's just light sprays, just to give it that depth of horizon. And then also because I got really close to some of these, you can see the top of my head and hair, which is fun. Professional video maker right here. You're witnessing it. Witness him! I'm really happy how this guy turned out. He looks really like metal, especially in the right light and in person. The effect really pulls through. And I'll have this guy available for the first time at Kaiju Brooklyn on May 31st to June 1st in Brooklyn, New York. So if you're there, come out and say hi. And if he doesn't sell at the show, then he's going to go up on my Big Cartel page, so, which are linked down below. Thanks guys for watching and hanging out and hearing me ramble about how to paint, and a lot of Project Runway quotes in this one, so, you know, I think it was a good time. I had a good time. Hope you had a good time.